Hey, 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 hey. Come on in, come on in, come on in. If anybody has the time and opportunity to come in and watch and learn, it's been another super fantastic week. So we're going to do a quick update and do a small tutorial because we're off to another great winning weekend. I know the wins are going to continue throughout the weekend. It's already set in motion. Why? Because the lottery is math. It is, has always been, and will always be math. So come on in and watch and learn as I share the screen, so this way you can watch in real time and see what's going on. Millions paid out in the winners only lotto triple zone. Millions of dollars paid out. All of that information can be fact checked at the local lottery sites payout information. We had a total of 8 pick 3 triples, 23 pick 4 triples, and 2 quads that actually fell in the time when we made the original announcement. This is just a fact. So come in, come in, come in. For those that have Friday to everyone, happy Good Friday to every and anyone. All right, Rose, welcome. Rhonda, good afternoon. Glad to see you doing better. Carrie, what's up, Carrie? What's up, bro? I know we've been eating this week. See, that's my man, Carrie from Virginia. A lot of people think you are not real, Carrie. They think you're not real, my man, because I be posting your tickets. I keep telling and bragging on you about the state of Virginia, how you be winning $7, $8, $10,000 a week. So you can post on the timeline and verify that information to any other person that don't want to believe it. And he's playing at the local store. He plays at the local store. So much better. That's what I'm talking about, Rhonda. Everybody come in, come in, come in. We're going to go live in just a few. This information that I share with you guys is very valuable. It earns you thousands weekly, thousands daily, thousands monthly. And I don't have to be running all over the place in confusion and playing in all states and doing tic-tac-toes and grids and sheets and stuff of that nature. You guys are overthinking the process. Guess what? I used to do the same thing. I used to do the same thing when I first started. Happy. What's up, Scott? What's up, Scott? So come on in. We want to see if we can get a few more people on the live, and then I'm going to go into the part where we're going to share the screen, so this way you guys can watch and learn. Watch and learn. You know, we learn by watching. We learn by watching. That's just a fact. The information is taken from our eyes and goes up to the brain, and caught the triple threes, the fours, the 113, 970s, just to name a few this week. That's what I'm talking about, Kerry. Keep winning, my brother. I already know you are. I already know you are. I already know you are. So come in, come in, come in. That's right, Rhonda. Georgia just won this morning as well with the 240. Tennessee won this morning. Texas won this morning. I'm going to go over a few of those hits so we can get a few more people on the live. I'm learning my new software, so bear with me as I navigate through it with making sure that I'm utilizing it properly. So come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. You got it? No doubt. You got the 240 Rhonda? That's what I'm talking about. Or Texas. What all did you catch this morning? These are people saying what they caught, not me. You know, I love to hear the testimonials from our members. That's what I like hearing, the testimonials from our members. Trying to see if the live is actually showing up on my timeline. It may be on the private group. You got it? That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to go ahead and dive into the live. For those that are watching, watch now. For those that can't, maybe you can watch the video later in your own spare time. So with that being said, let me go into sharing the screen. Let's go into sharing my screen. Okay, so now we should be able to see the screen. We should be able to see the screen. Everybody can see the screen. Yeah, everybody can see the screen. All right. Let's make sure we can see the screen. Let's go into Facebook. Let's make sure we're watching this information as it flows simultaneously on multiple platforms. It's not showing there. It's got to be showing somewhere. Navigating through this new software. All right. So I'm going to assume everybody can see the screen. I got Georgia yesterday. I got cash for. That's what I'm talking about. You got cash for. All right. So let's go back over in here. So can you guys see my screen? Let me know if you can see the screen. Just say yes, Rodney. We can see the screen, and then that way I can move on to the next step. Because this software is totally new for me. Let me know if you can see the screen. Can you guys see the screen? Let me know if you can see the screen. If you can see the screen, we're going to go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So you guys can see the screen for all new members. All new members. The first thing that happens when you come to the site, whether you're on your desktop, mobile, a tablet, you get an announcement. So you get that announcement. Go ahead. I'm going to log into the membership area. This is what you have access to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. We're teaching you how to fish. This way you don't have to wait on a box, a grid, a sheet, a box, or tic-tac-toe and things of that sort. We are teaching you how this stuff works. Okay. So in the membership area, you have 24-hour access to this information. So it's very valuable information. And the more you learn, the more you earn. That's with anything you do. A top CEO of IBM, they've learned what it would take to run IBM. So they get paid millions of dollars in salaries or stock options, these CEOs do. So the more you learn, the more you earn. So active resources, winners only lottery glossary, some great valuable information in there. You guys can read and watch that information on your own. We're just going to dive in so this way we can take advantage and try to keep the video short, simple, and sweet. We're going to go ahead and click on View Daily Lottery Results page. Here you can see all state lottery results on one page. On one page. It's an amazing feature because it gives you clarity. It gives you the ability to function and to see what it is, what you're doing. So all the states that has a pick 3 or pick 4 game, they're located right here. Today is April the 2nd. So we're going to go ahead and click on April the 2nd on the calendar, and it's going to take us to the April 2nd results as they're starting to come in. Okay, so we're going to demonstrate some of these wins. We started out with Tennessee and Texas this morning. All our Tennessee and Texas players, they've already off to a good start this morning for Good Friday. So let's go ahead and click on the state of Tennessee. You can click on the state of Tennessee and isolate the state of Tennessee. This way you're only dealing with one state at a time. You're not being confused about playing numbers. One brick at a time. That's how a house is built. That's how a foundation is built. So now we're going to stroll down. Keep in mind, people, everything that's in color represents a returning digit in the days that we won. It's that simple. Yesterday in Tennessee, what? We went 3 for 3. Wednesday, we went 2 for 3. Tuesday, March the 30th, 3 for 3. So just in the last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, 3, 5, 8, 9. 9 wins since March the 30th. It's just a fact. It only takes 1 digit to win. It only takes 1 digit to win. Let's go over the win this morning. Let's go over that win this morning. April the 1st, going morning to morning, midday to midday, and evening to evening. We're teaching you structure. Keep each drawing separated. Keep each drawing separated. Each digit represents 10%. The 4 is 10%, the 5 is 10%, the 9 is 10%. That gives you a combined total of 30%, people. There's a 30% chance that one of these digits will come out of the first draw tube. Another 30% chance that one of these digits will come out of the second draw tube. And another 30% that one of those digits will come out of the third draw tube. That sounds like 90% to me. 90%. We started you guys out with a 90% win ratio. That is a mathematical fact. Period. Okay. Guess what happened? The 4 repeated and the 9 repeated. Boop. Win. Tennessee this morning. Why? Because we're going to show you all of the digits, then subtract repeating digits, and then no other system, I've seen them all, does not tell you what you should be highlighting and concentrating and putting more money on. And I'm going to show you how we do that. 4, 5, 9, the 9 repeated. So it turned green because it's in second position. That's why it's green. The 9 is in the second position, therefore it is green. Okay. The 4 is now in the third position. That's why it is gold. We're showing you which 2 digits repeated. That's why these colors are highlighted and green and gold. Okay. So with that being said, the hottest play pattern that you should be following is what? Green or gold. Green or gold. Now, I have 2 windows open. I'm going to go ahead and log in where you punch the numbers in at. Pick 3 member access. Okay. There's another pop-up. Pick 3 triple announcement. Okay. Puerto Rico with 888s last night. New York in the zone with 888s. Arkansas on the 29th with 888s. North Carolina on the 28th with 111s. And if you read the map and the calendar, there's some specific information that we teach and tell you guys about following triples and how to maximize playing these particular states in their triple plays. Okay. And there's been a total of 6,078 triples since the lottery results began. There's the map. I won't touch on that just yet. Let's stroll down where you punch the numbers in at. Okay. Let's go back over here. 4, 5, 9. That's what we're going to punch in. 4, 5, 9. That's easy. That's real easy. What I just did. Single numbers check. Today was Friday, so we're going to concentrate on single numbers first. Single numbers should always be concentrated on first because they're the more dominant numbers. Then you can move over to short doubles or all doubles accordingly, and then triples last. Okay. 4, 5, 9. Get winning digits. What they say, get the winning digits, because that's what we get ready to do. We get ready to get the winning digits. We're showing you 3 boxes. We're starting to organize everything for you guys because most lottery players are not organized, and I used to be one of them. I had notebooks, 8, 9, 10 lottery books, dream books, and all of that type stuff. I stopped treating this thing like it was a game and started treating it like it was a business. And it started paying me more and better than my business. And anybody that knows me know I have been a business owner, a serial entrepreneur. So We tell you to play the red numbers first from each box. And red means that's where you want to play more money on the numbers. That's what that's telling you. Red first, green is second. The black, which represents the go on the play patterns, are last. Now, most people don't like just winning box hits. They want some straight wins. Y'all want some money. And I know what that means. We want some money. You want to know how to hit big. So right here, we tell you guys, we say, hey, instead of playing here, you can play either here if you have a small budget and box, or play straight accordingly to what it is that we just talked about and what we have outlined here on what and how you should be playing. So if we stroll down here, all we did was organize these 3 digits from highest to lowest. And this will always be the case. We organize the numbers from highest to lowest. Here's the digit 9 and all of its plays. Here's the digit 5 and all of its plays, minus the digit 9. You do not see the digit 9 repeating anywhere. And then here's the digit 4. You don't see the digit 9 or the digit 5 repeating. Why would we keep showing you repeating numbers? The whole objective of the game is to reduce the number of plays. Okay, so now the pattern. We want to look at the pattern. Rodney, the pattern was here. The last pattern was what? Go. So I want to focus in on either the go numbers to return. That means I was looking for this 4, the 5, or the 9 to come back in last place. The 4 did. The 9 came in second. So all we did here, we're going to come here because this is going to show me red, green, and gold. That's what this is. It shows me red, which is first, green, which is second, black, which is gold, which comes into the third position play of the numbers. This shows me first and second only, first and green. So the play pattern was gold, black. So we're going to click over here. All I'm doing now is concentrating on these black sets of numbers out of each box. That's all I'm doing. And if you're playing in any digital platform, all you have to do is hit this black button. That's it. It copies those numbers for you. And then if you have an input box, you just simply hit paste. And it pastes them for you. You place the wager and you're done. That's simple. Now watch this. The winning combination was what? 794. I already know we had a hit. 794. Oop. Okay, so it came in the green, just like we showed you here, 794. But we said, hey guys, the gold was the last play pattern. Guess what? It doesn't matter. Because even with playing the black numbers box, guess what? I won twice. 479, 749. That sounds like the same number. All this is breaking the numbers down in all 6 ways. 947, 974. That means the 9 is in first place here. The 9 is in second place here. The 9 is in second place here. The 9 is in third place here. That's all that was. So boxing these 2 numbers, I still won twice, and I can bet accordingly to however I want. Let's go over here and see if we have any questions. Easy money. Yes, sir. Tony Houston. Yes, you can see. Great afternoon. Yes, Rodney. You can see the screen. Good. Everybody can see the screen. When are the triples coming out in the Ohio lottery? That's always a great question people ask time and time again, and I'm going to give you the correct answer. I'm not going to give you no BS like some people give you. The lottery is random. It's a random game of math. If someone knew for sure a triple was going to fall on a particular day, a particular draw game, wouldn't you go down to the store, or wouldn't that person go down to the store without question and drop $2,000 on that number? Because they would know for sure, but nobody knows. So what we do, we have collected the data over the last 60 years through a computer system, and have analyzed that information. So I'm going to click back to the Pick 3 calendar and map, And let's look at it. Okay. Let's look at that. That's a great question. Here's the map. Okay. The red states are extremely hot because they have not had a triple in the last 90 days. So if I'm in one of these states or if I'm playing these states, wouldn't I be playing the red states first? Because they're the hottest states. They're long overdue. This way I don't have to chase triples all over the country. New York was just red a few days ago. They had a triple. I click on New York. Guess what? New York triple history. I click on New York triple history. Guess what I can see? I can see all of New York's triple history at my fingertips. Wednesday, March 31st, New York midday triple eights. And look at here. If you guys were paying attention, you would have seen the eights were extremely hot anyway. Look at here. The last three triples that they've had, July the 17th, triple eights. August 26th, triple eights. March 31st, triple eights. They've had about 39 triples in the last 3 years. The red means that those triples fell on what? Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. That's what that means. That's what that information is highlighted for. And you can see even here all the way back in 2017, they had triples that fell continuously on the Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, Thursdays and Saturdays. That data, that information accounts for bigger plays, bigger plays, bigger plays. Ohio, start doing this method plan and paying attention. That's what I'm talking about. So William, hopefully you're watching and you can see how you read this map. So if I click on Ohio, your state, I can look at Ohio's triple history. If you click on more, it takes you to the official Ohio Lottery's state website so you can fact check our information. You don't have to guess. You can go and fact check it on your own. But Ohio triple history is here now. Let's look at it. Okay, let's look at it. You guys had one on October the 7th, 2020. Pick three triple evening, triple ones. So you're due. You're due. And look at here. Ones, fives, eights. Okay, so when playing them, I always suggest playing them all, but then you can play heavier according to the color code or what were the last played triples that failed. Because the history has shown you guys that they normally repeat in cycle. Ones. Okay. Fives, ones, eights, fours twice, but then the last three drawings. So, this information, when you following it and you paying attention to it, $20 sounds like 10 grand. $20 sounds like 20,000 when playing on certain platforms. So paying attention pays. You got all this information at your fingertips. The membership is only $8 freaking bucks to win thousands daily. That is a great return on your investment. This is a great business model for you to practice. Let's see if we got any more messages up here. Only 10 triples and quads to play. That's how you hit for the 50 cent. Yep, dollars, right? So let's go ahead and keep this going. Let's keep this going. So Tennessee with the hit this morning. That's how you read this map. Very easy to read. The purple states mean they've had triples in the last 7 days. It's a good idea to play back, or states which are surrounding them. Tri-states are due. Pennsylvania, extremely hot. West Virginia, extremely hot. Kentucky, Illinois, up in this top eastern seaboard. Louisiana, you guys, oh my God, Louisiana. I don't know what they doing down there. They got the freaking voodoo dolls on y'all numbers down there. But it remains to be a hot state for those that live in that state and are playing the triples and quads. Well, this is the triple map for the Pick 3 triples in Louisiana. Black states mean that there is no drawing. You don't even have to be concerned with those states at all. That's what that means. Okay, let's keep this party going. And as I get adjusted to this new software, new technology, because we kept dropping the other day, the videos that we put up will become a lot better. A lot better. So let's keep it going. Let's see how our Texas players won by just simply going back to return to the home menu. And let's look at the daily numbers again. So this way you guys can see the Texas win. And then I'm going to demonstrate the Georgia win. And then we'll open the line up for some questions. Questions. Anybody that have some questions? And this works on any mobile device, any tablet, does not matter, any desktop computer. Okay, the midday drawings have come in while I've been running my damn mouth as well. Texas 549. Let's see. Might be done had 4 hits already. Let's see. As the hits are coming in, the site updates automatically. Oh, look at that. Texas done hit twice already again today. Look at that. 549, 947. 2 more easy hits. Texas. Let's demonstrate both of these hits while I'm on the state of Texas. 746. What return? The 4. The 4. What's the strong play pattern? The go position. Last position plays. So all we would have did, came over here, 746. Come back over here. 7, 4, 6. Single numbers check. Get winning digits. We already know we caught that puppy. What is it? 549. Let's go ahead and show you where it is right here. 549. Let's search it out. Boop. It's a red hot number in the warm box. So if you played from here, boop, you won. Remember, red numbers first. That's easy to follow. There was the hit, 459. That would have given you a box hit. But now, again, most people like more money. So all you would have done was come over here, click 6-way, and you can see all the play patterns. So again, the last play pattern was what? Go. So I'd have been betting heavy on this black pair of numbers. And it does not matter because I'm going to box my plays first, assure myself of a win. I'm going to always assure myself of a win. So guess what? 594, 954, 2 hits. Because boxing gives me 2 wins. Easy, easy, easy. And then if I want to go back and play straight, I could have bet on the go or the green numbers accordingly. And if I had chosen green as straight, I would have had another win with 549. But I already picked up 2 hits here. That's Texas this morning. So 2 for 2. Pick 4 is 2 for 2. Texas has been on fire this morning already. Here's the facts. You can go fact check it. Now, midday just picked up another win. Another easy hit. 204. What return? The 4 came back in the last play position, people. So let's go over and look at it. 204. Easy money. 204. Get winning digits. Okay. Let's look at this. Let's go ahead and type that winning number in so you can see how we've won across the board. It does not matter. 947. Search it out right here. Look at there. Super hot box. Red number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th red number. Okay, I want more box wins, bigger box hits, or I want to look at how I'm going to hit this number straight. All I would have done, came here. I'm going to look at all the combinations. The last play pattern was what? Green. So what numbers are I'm focusing in on? The green ones. And guess what it did? Gave me some damn green. Green. Copied all the green numbers. Won twice. 749 hit. 947 hit. And then if I'm playing straight, when I went back down that row, caught it straight as well. So that's 3 hits. 2 boxes, 1 straight. 2 boxes, 1 straight. That's what that is. And you can see it automatically. Let me show you. When I put it on a pace input, you can see 749, 947, because that's what failed. You see that? 2 hits. Let's see if we have any questions. Yep, voodoo dolls going on down in Louisiana, because my Louisiana players and members, they be like, man, Louisiana ain't had no damn triple. And since I think it's last year in July, I believe it is. So people are like, wow, Texas has 4 drawings. How does this affect choosing winning numbers? It doesn't, because if you're doing Texas, if you're playing 5 numbers, opposed to casting a net, you're gonna, and if your number doesn't fall, instead of losing 1 draw, you lost all 4 drawings. You done lost all 4 drawings. That's not how you play the lottery. You keep the drawings separated, going midday to midday, morning to morning, evening to evening, and night to night, Tony. That's why Texas has done that to you guys. Georgia has done it to us. We have 3. And it wouldn't surprise me eventually if we go to 4. It wouldn't surprise me if eventually we go to 4, because all it does is confuse a player. So if you're playing even 1 number as a pet number and you play it in all 4 drawings, you went from losing $1 to $2 to $3. Now they're going to get an extra dollar out of you. And then every time you run those numbers back the same entire week, you're dropping $1. So most people don't do the math. If you go to McDonald's, a Big Mac or a sandwich is 99 cents or $1. And those stores turn around and make millions of dollars every year because they're looking at volume. They're looking at volume. That's why they're looking at volume. But Texas has already won twice in the morning for pick 3, twice for pick 4. Let's go to see if we and the members have caught Tennessee as well with the 138, because all of this is coming in real time. Lost the 138 and it hadn't posted here yet. Why did we lose? There's no repeating digit. The 0, the 7, or the 4 did not repeat. But that's okay, because I got the 794. And members got the 794. And then we still have another even drawing to go here. And then when I look at Tennessee again, yesterday was 3 for 3. 31st was 2 for 3. March 30th was 3 for 3. And March 29th was 2 for 3. So you got to lose some. People, you can't win every single time. Everybody want to win every single time. You can't do that. Michael Jordan, Mark Price, some of the greatest free throw shooters that ever played the game, Steve Nash, they didn't make every single free throw. They missed 1 or 2 every now and then. So you're going to lose some, but you got to understand what you need to do when you lose. We teach that in the site. Plus, the return on investment is already extremely high. So even when you lose, people, you hadn't lost. You hadn't lost if you're spending $20 or $30, because if you're betting that to win $250, you're still not negative until you have actually lost about 8 hands in a row. Most of you guys go in panic mode and don't understand what their understanding is of return on investment, as well as ROT, your return on your time. That's even more valuable because your time. Now, let's keep this party going. That was Tennessee and Texas. I said I was going to do Georgia. Let's run over to Georgia real quick. Let's look at Georgia. Georgia. We got a party going on in the office. Thursday was a hit. Look at that. We went 3 for 3 in Georgia yesterday. March 31st, 2 for 3. March 30th, 2 for 3. March 29th, 1 for 3. March the 28th, 3 for 3. March the 27th, 3 for 3. March the 26th, 3 for 3. 25th, 1 for 3. 24th, 1 for 3. 23rd, 3 for 3. Those are some amazing numbers. Those are some amazing numbers. Easy hit this morning, 255. This is a perfect example. Right here, we have 2 repeating digits. This is the only time you ever hear WOL talk about flipping or mirroring a number. And we have that on the opposite side, what that means. So let's go here and put that in. 255. There's only 36 numbers with the digit 5. It's the same digit, so it's going to cancel itself out. Now you're functioning at 60% because you have 2 like numbers. This is the only time we ever say change a digit. And it doesn't matter which one you change. So all I did was change the 5 to its brother or sister or mother, its mate, its mirrored pair. All that means is adding 5 or subtracting 5. I got 0. So 250, single numbers check, get winning digits. Okay, I'm gonna just go straight here. I'm gonna just go straight there. Look at here. The winning pattern was what? Red, 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 red. So we kept the red going. Red, red. So that means, guess what? The red numbers are your strongest sets. That's where you box heavy or play straight. And then let's go ahead and type it in. 240. Search. Isn't that red over here in the green box? Those are the red hits. 50 cent, 50 cent. Dollar, dollar. 80 cent, 80 cent. 60 cent, 60 cent. For our players around the country and around the world. Easy money. 240. There it is. There it is. Yeah, you can go up to 50 cent, 55 cents. It doesn't matter. It's called martingale. That information is inside the site as well. It's called martingale. So many valuable tools to understand how you can make $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week, $3,000 a week, people. Just following the simple instructions inside the site. Now, this was a first-time test video for going live. So again, as we get more comfortable with utilizing the software, we'll be able to do a lot more. Let's see. You guys can visit us over here. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, people. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And you get turn on your notification bell for Facebook and YouTube, because you want to know when I'm going to go live, and you want to know when I'm going to give you some good hot tips. You never know. So turn on those notification bells. Okay. Anybody have any questions before I leave? Because I'm going to wrap this video up. Any questions? And you can visit us at our website. For those that don't have an active membership is very inexpensive. It's only $8 if you go ahead and sign up for 3 months. You can go month to month for 12 and have all of this information at your fingertips. Information is what sells. The stock market moves on information. People make money on the stock market with information. A doctor, you pay the doctor for his information. You pay the mechanic for information on how to fix your car. You don't want nobody guessing on your car. You paying this site, this service for the information that we house, and it updates automatically every single day. That's what you're paying for. And in return, Rhonda, didn't you pay off a credit card bill or two last week? You had some nice hits. And she said what she was going to do, and she went and did exactly what she said she was going to do. Pay off some credit card bills. Some people got some down payment money for houses, down payment money for cars. That's what happens. Oh, yeah, by the way, go over to the merchandise store. Go over to our merchandise store and get your hats, your cups, your t-shirts, your mugs, because all of our paraphernalia, our merchandise is centered around positive vibes, positive information, because your thoughts create your reality. So stay positive, even in the midst of a storm. That's what I'm talking about, Rhonda. Okay. So this is Rodney, the admin. This is my first broadcast. I am in test mode, so hopefully you guys, Texas players, follow the red and the green, Tony. That's all you have to do. Follow the red and the green. And even when you lose, Tony, let's show you something here. And as I get more adapt to utilizing the software, we'll put in some more valuable information. When you lose, Tony, you can click on this. And it talks about what you need to do with wagering. And it's called the martingale. Now, let's look at that real quick. Okay. Let's say, for instance, all of us on this feed was playing card games and we were wagering an even wager hand. You bet 5, you lost. If you bet $5 back, you will only break even. So you don't want to sit at the table just to break even. So what you do is you bet 5, you lost, you raise your next wager to 10. Now you have $15 invested. You lose again, Tony. Now you're down 5 plus the original, the other 10. So now you're down 15. So instead of betting 15, Tony, you raise the bet to 20. You lose again, Tony. Now you're down to $20, the $10, and the $5. You're down $35. The next hand you go up to 40. Guess what, Tony? You recouped all those losses plus your gain. But when you're playing with the lottery, they're already betting that you don't understand math. That's what they're already betting. Watch. And I'm going to do this real quick, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. They're already betting that you guys don't understand math. That's all that is. They're betting the odds against you. So when you come here and you take a calculator, let me show you what I mean by you're already ahead when you're playing the lottery game, period. So we added a calculator here. So let's say, for instance, you was betting to win $250. Let's say, for instance, you was spending $20 a game to do that. So 20 divided into 250. That means, guess what, people? Before you go negative, You could lose 11 games in a row. So if you bet 11 games at $20, Tony, that means you were down $220. If you won right here, you still made a $30 profit. Nobody wants to do that, but I'm just breaking the math down for you guys so this way you can understand when you lose $20, don't go into panic mode. You're still ahead if you stay focused. Staying focused. So if I clear that again, and we go to, and we betting 500, if we betting to win $500, and you was betting $25 a hand, you could lose. You could lose 17 times at, what did I say, $25? That's $425. That means you would still have won $75 if you stay the course. Most people panic. You panic when you don't have to. You're not negative yet. You're not negative until you've lost that many games in a row. Makes sense? So with this game, if you want, every time you lose, you can automatically raise the wager to whatever fee you want to raise it to and stay even ahead of the curve. Stay ahead of the curve. That's simple mathematics. Johnny, what number? See, that's the key word. You say what number do look for? I'm not understanding that question. What number do you look for? Can you be a little bit more clear about what that is? What state are you in? What are you speaking of? Because with pick 4, there's 10,000 numbers. Pick 3, there's 1,000 numbers. Those are just mathematical facts. So I'm not going to sit here and say I know how to pick that one number out of 10,000. And if anybody is telling you that, I'll bet against them. They can come on my live feed and I bet against them. And then, they're going to pay me every single time because doing that is almost impossible. That's why the lottery pays, because they know. Georgia. Did we just win Georgia pick 4? Let's look at it real quick. Let's look at Georgia pick 4. Georgia pick 4. What happened in Georgia pick 4 today? Georgia. Did we win Georgia pick 4? Did we cast the right net? No, we lost this morning in pick 4. Why did we lose? The 3 or 8 or 6 did not repeat. Yesterday, we went 2 for 3 and pick 4. And it's very easy to read the 3, the 1, and the 2 because pick 4 is only looking at these last 4 digits. The 3 repeated on a Thursday, making a double. So that's all I needed to know. And I would have played the red and green numbers accordingly. I would have cast that net and would have picked up this 6386 as a hit because the 3 returned. Remember, when you're playing pick 4, singles or doubles, the system does not recognize the first digit. It's only reading the last 3. It's only reading the last 3. But I would definitely cover that in some more videos. Definitely cover that in the other videos. But this morning, we've already won the 240. Yes, that can be done, Mr. Tony, very easily. Very easily. Matter of fact, in the membership area, we cover maybe some of your questions that you may have pertaining to that on the main menu. Bitcoin, Coinbase, and all of that good stuff is right here. Item number 24. We've covered everything members and players have in terms of questions, people. It's that simple. This is Rodney, the admin. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time. Everyone, may you be blessed. And guess what? May you have $1 million day. Peace.